Hit the pad first, yeah! Good umpiring, that was out, was full. He played around it, well bowled Shane Warne. It was falling off the umpire, so that's going to hit the stumps. That's beautiful bowling.
Great commentating as well, Laurie. Got it absolutely spot on right. It did hit the pad. You could just hear the thud and then the neck. And, of course, the umpire just paused for a second just to make sure that he would let it rattle around in his brain for a second, and then bang, up goes the finger. Have a look at it. That's out. That is out. Yes, caught. A huge inside edge onto the pad. He just pushed it a bit hard. He'd been waiting for the ball. That time he pushed it hard. It was slightly faster. It was very, very well bowled by Shane Warne. A little inside edge onto the pad, straight to forward short leg, and that is the end of Cook.
Well, Shane Warne rewarded, but Mike Hussey, who's been in there focusing on the ball, waiting for an inside edge for it to fly out. Exactly what happens.
Collingwood, in search of a century, has succumbed to the pressure. He's been stumped for 96.
Oh, wow. You could sense it was about to happen. Shane Warne was playing some tricks. There was a bit of verbal out in the centre. Collingwood thought, I'm an easy, soft boundary away from 100. No soft boundaries from that man. He's missed it by 6 inches.
It could be out, Langer down his throat. Got it. Straight down his throat. One man out. Not a great shot, that. Great bowling. Well caught by Langer.
Well, Justin Langer is about 3/4 of the way to the boundary. He's there for the lofted straight drive. He's certainly not there for that shot. I'm not sure if this has actually come off the toe of the bat of Andrew Flintoff, or it's just been done by a bit of pace. But he certainly wasn't there for that type of dismissal. But I'm sure Shane Warne won't mind. It's short enough. I think it's got towards the toe of the bat. Flintoff knows straight away.
Got him. The bowling it was again. Nice fight. Went to drive it square. Got an edge. Straight to backward point. Well bowled, Shane Warne. Threw it up into the breeze. Nice work.
He kept at it. He's in his 47th over. Those legs will be very weary for Shane Warne, but a bright light towards the end. He's kept tossing it up. The length beat him. Beaten in flight. Spin was there as well.
That's not too bad.
Oh, yes, they're holding it up, but I don't... Oh, yes, he's given him. Oh, and he didn't hit that. Well, the replay will tell us. It just seemed to me that the reaction there of the batsman was such that he didn't hit it. There were obviously two noises. I didn't think the appeal was that convincing anyhow. Let's have a look.
Well, he's certainly beaten in the flight by Shane Warne. Misses the bat there. Straight up in the air. I think he probably hit himself on the pad.
Winner. What a ball. Hayden the catcher again. Hayden's good in those areas. Warne is a master.
Well, that's just an awesome over. Finished off with a wicket of Ashley Giles, but the one that nearly bowled him around his legs, followed up by this one. The one that may be a fraction shorter, fraction quicker, rips across him, catches what? Oh, the edge of the bat, and Hayden does the rest at first slip. Thing that comes in the
attempted, and it looked to me as if that was a wrong one, and he tossed it up in the air. He was trying to play a big booming drive through the offside field, and that is the end of Hoggard. Warne has got him.
Got him! The last ball of the over, spun it across his body. Got a good edge, good catch, Warne strikes.
That was the way you could sense that could have brought about the downfall of Matthew Hoggard. Against the quicks, no backlift sufficient. Against the master, not so. This is a beautiful leg spin delivery, pitch leg, cross the right-hander, shoulder of the bat, and there's those big dukes.
These guys have done well. It's turning out there. They've survived. In the air, that's it. That's it. Oh, just a little lapse in concentration. Warner's tossed it up. He's gone for the drive, has Bell, on 87 and hit it straight to short extra cover.
It's beautifully bowled. I think if you keep a close eye on the replay, you'll see that it was slightly more round arm and tossed a bit more into the air to drop.
We've been working leg stump and outside, then he throws one on middle stump. Got him! Shane Warne! And it's Flintoff too. If ever in history there's been an Ashes winner like Shane Warne, he's a rare man. Unbelievable.
Well, Warren's previous over was a beauty. This one, up to that wicket-taking ball, was also a beauty. And that's the ball itself. Drift.
He asked the questions, and look, he's got him! He's got him! Warren's got 298. Big Harmison went for the sweep. Hit him almost on the full, 1 wicket away from the Ashes.
But look at the Aussies go. Warne was off. It's the quickest I've ever seen him run. He's not stiff now. 9 wickets down. England 1 for the Australians to get back that famous little urn. They were hurt 15 months ago, and they've played impeccable cricket from that moment right until now.
Pitch just outside leg stump or on leg stump, thereabout. Close enough.
Wicket of his career in front of his own crowd.
Got him! It's all over!
And could you ask for
The
more?
urn returns to Australia. A magnificent moment for Ricky Ponting and his magnificent 11.
Everyone, including the Australian players here at the MCG, enjoyed that. Probably apart from Mahmood, that is. That was the good old-fashioned flipper. He hasn't taken a wicket with this ball for a long time, Shane Warne. Nearly had Flintoff prior to tea. It looked like he got that one right, and he got Mahmood thinking about the cut shot. Skids on. Oh, it may just have turned a fraction too.
Big shot this time. Yes, got him. Flipper was it? Harmison just pushing forward. And Warne gets 2.
Will probably hit him on the full, and if it has hit him on the full, the umpire is then told by the law to do something that I think is pretty stupid, assume that the ball will go straight on. But it did look pretty plumb, even without that thing. That's hit him on the back foot as well, so that's made it even easier for Alim Dar.
Sweeps. Yes, he's gone. It's all over. 1,000 international wickets for Shane Warne. England bowled out for 291. Superb bowling this morning by Lee, McGrath, Clarke and now Warne.
Another milestone for Shane Warne in his final test match. He'll have another opportunity to bowl to increase that amount.
Actually overbalanced. He's dragged his back foot, and the there's a nod from square leg. Well, Shane Warne has struck. That was very lazy cricket by Flintoff. It'll be very interesting to see the replay here, but it seemed to me that the Australians have reckoned they've got him.
What a delivery from Shane Warne. Gilchrist slick heels.
Certainly is, and he'll have the best view of this. Will technology assist his view and support his view? It does. It does. He sees the back edge of the line and no foot over it. Can we see that from side on? Can we be totally sure that there's no spike on the ground behind this back line, the back edge of the line? Through to the gloves. Quickly gets a bail off. I can't see anything grounded back there. Flintoff has shuffled forward, and now he can shuffle off.
Yes, I'm afraid to say that that's out. It's about, well, what about a half an inch away?
Flintoff would not be sure. He felt he was sluggish. What's it going to be? We think he's short. He didn't get anything back. A nervous wait from a batting point of view. He's gone. So, an awesome delivery. How often has Shane Warne been able to achieve the breakthrough right at the end of the day's play? And Gilchrist's effort was just as sharp.
There's that umpire Parker who was adjudicating up there.